decided we like bumpy roads. 30 miles of this. We're at the Upper Dry Fork Spooky and Peekaboo Trailhead. It's all that mess. We're gonna go down it. Anyway, we turn on the GPS tracking and here we go. Dry Fork Trailhead.
Maybe the other way isn't so sandy.
Hey, our favorite. More sand.
This is a trail.
Looks like it.
Okay.
Yeah, this trail's hard to find already. We're 50 feet into it and we're already looking for posts in the sand up there. Looks like this canyon has 2 access points, an upper and a lower. We're coming in from the upper. And ironically, Halloween again. And we're finding more spooky things. We're on the spooky trail and the Peekaboo trail. So welcome Halloween and October. All right, it's 39 degrees and 8 a.m. And if you do both trails, the Spooky and Peekaboo Canyons from the trailhead, it looks like it's about 6.3 miles round trip. Dropping off the bench, going down into this ravine. There goes Christy. All right. Yeah, this trail is super traveled. Looks like an elephant herd came through here. I mean, it's just beaten down.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
I mean, it's just crazy. It's a Saturday morning. We only seen 3 people so far. 2 other cars at the trailhead. But I think that's going to change based on what I'm seeing here on the trail. So I guess come early. See, make sure you have a parking spot.
Yeah, for sure.
This is an interesting rock formation. Trail just goes over the top of that. That's crazy. And by the way, slot canyons, want to beware of weather in the area. We snow rain in the region right now, so we're way good on that, because this is a flash flood area there. And that's where all the rain's gonna go, and that's where we're going. So if you decide to do a slot canyon, make sure there's no rain in the forecast where you're at, or even up mountain or up drainage from you.
Right?
All right, there's the beginning of a slot canyon right there. All right, here we go. Down into the depths of the canyon.
Okay, let's go that way. And this might be where it's like, oh, can we get out here? Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's slippery. Sand on the rock. Alright, we're for sure dropping in now. So if you didn't drop in already off that upper trail, then you gotta go backtrack. Because I don't think you're gonna drop in up here. It's getting cooler by the minute. Temperature-wise and view-wise. Check out that contrail and the tree up there. Pretty wavy down here.
Oh man.
That's really cool.
That's super neat.
Yeah, even if you just came in this far and then went back,
Oh, yeah.
at least you'd be able to experience a
A really cool slide.
pretty cool slot canyon.
Wow.
Oh gosh. Yeah, these are big steps. Which means there are going to be even bigger steps coming out.
Yeah.
That's how much room we have between us, our feet down there. Look at those cracks and colors. That's so pretty.
Going, going.
Heck yeah. One good thing about this canyon is a gazillion people come down in here. So if you get sideways or in trouble,
Yeah.
there's going to be plenty of people to help you. Because the guy yesterday said the parking lot was full by 9. So we were here by 8 and only a couple of cars. So I'm expecting, especially on a Saturday, we're going to have
Oh, it's gonna be busy.
a butt ton of people coming down. If you know how much a butt ton is. That gives you an idea how narrow the walls are above me. Compared to, let's see, compared to how narrow the footpath is below me.
This is neat. Amazing.
I think this gives a new meaning to being walled in, huh? Christy's saying this is not as cool as Antelope Canyon in Arizona, but you get to go at your own pace and
Yeah.
nobody bugging you, and you can take your pictures, and
Not 5
and
minutes.
it doesn't cost you anything. And you don't have to be with a tour guide.
Yeah, how many hundreds and hundreds of people are there every day?
Yeah, we got
But
this
they have
place
to
to
kinda rush
ourselves,
you
it seems
through.
like. Looks like
Oh, let's go.
we get a little bit of a drop off right here.
Over.
Well, that might be a struggle to get back up. I think it's doable, but we can do it. All right. Nice. Man, look at this. It's getting deeper and deeper and deeper. Starting to get into the red rock. So it's changing from this white down here to the red up there. So we're passing through the layers. It's pretty cool. Wow. This is like a highway down through here. This section, that upper section is pretty bouldery and narrow. But this is like right on. Pretty narrow up there though. So we just popped out of that slot canyon there from the upper Dry Fork trailhead. Now we're at a four-way junction, and it said to go clockwise, which I'm assuming is up that way. We'll find out and see if we can see a trail marker.
Go up on the...
I'm going to look at the map, make sure we're on the right trail. Okay, so we just missed our turn to go clockwise around the loop. So we're turning around, and it looks like we're going to go up. See if I can't show it on in the video here. I'm gonna get over here and get a good vantage point.
Okay, that's where we have to climb up. Oh.
Okay.
There's a rope.
So here we go. So we just came out of that slot canyon right there from the upper Dry Fork Canyon. When you get into this big open area, you want to look to your left and you want to look for this little slot, because that's where we got to climb up in. And then after we make the full loop, then we'll come out this wash.
Well, this ain't bad. This isn't bad.
Like Christy's got this figured out, no problem.
Maybe.
She's a rock climber. Holy cow. Don't fall. And we're ending our trip here.
Huh. Somebody help me. I don't know that I can do this. I might need you to go up first and pull me up.
Okay.
Because I don't have long enough arms.
Can you come down okay?
Huh?
I said, can you come down okay?
No? You just need to come up here and go around me. Come on.
Okay. I pulled the rope up with me. I made it past Christy. Now she's hanging on the rope and using the footholds to come up.
I just don't have a long enough.
And the rope to hang on to in the event she slips.
Okay.
Success. Now
Drop the rope back down.
we drop the rope down
Okay. I think
for
that
the
was
next group.
I think that was the sketch part.
Okay. So we want somebody to have the same advantage as us.
Yeah.
So we'll throw that down there for them. All right. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. Holy cow.
Oh, this is...
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Smile. Holy cow.
This is amazing.
Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Look at those tunnels, bridges, or whatever you want to call them. Okay, here it is. Here's the double arch. And I don't even know if this is spooky or peekaboo.
This is Peekaboo.
Peekaboo. Christy says, where do we go?
I can either go through that or up and around this thing. I choose to go up and...
Right on.
Oh my gosh.
So you can either army crawl under that, or you can shimmy around that. I think I'll be doing the around. Wow.
I don't think you want to go that way.
So now you either got to go through there or around that. Nice. Yeah, this is a pretty good crawl. Right on. I'll go through the tunnel. Yeah. Yeah, I just went through the hole. Gave birth to myself. Dang. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'd pick this over Antelope Canyon any day. If you're adventurous. You gotta be a little agile, huh? For sure. So that's what we just came up. I went through that hole and Christy went up and around right there. Dang. This canyon's full of where do we go now? But maybe that's why they call it Peekaboo, because that's where we gotta go. It says this is where being small has its advantages.
Because I can go straight on.
She just walks on through there, and I gotta,
like this.
I gotta suck in my gut. Well, I'm scraping myself left and right. This is gonna be a bruiser.
Yeah.
Bruiser and a scraper.
See, like here.
Where to now? Let's see. Oh, there she is. Peekaboo.
There.
You can hear my body and my backpack scraping against the walls.
This is where being small is.
So I came out of that. I'm going into this. I'll bet it would be cool to see this with water in it from the top and watch it swirl on down through here. I'll bet that would be really cool. Okay, this is where you do the cross bridging, whatever, shimmy shake.
For me. So that's one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my whole life.
So that was a very short stretch of canyon, but it looks like we're starting to emerge out again. So I'll let the GPS pick me up again and tell me where I'm at. It looks like maybe we're gonna
done with this one.
We're gonna loop around because it looks like we're done with this one.
That was so incredible.
Yeah, because we're coming out there. It looks like we go into another dry wash and then work our way over to another canyon. I don't know, never been on it. We'll see what we find as we go. All right, just when I thought we were done, we got more.
I think this.
He says this is where it gets a little
I
tight.
think so.
You're gonna have to take your backpack off and drag your way through. All right.
Hi, Dale.
Oh, hi. How you doing?
Somebody.
All right, well, I took my backpack off. We're just gonna squeeze it through here. Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a little narrow, isn't it? Yeah, it's a tight one. Alright, I'm gonna turn the video off so I can get through this thing.
Maybe I can.
Sorry, video.
Yes. That's a tight going.
Yeah.
Oh
Alright,
boy.
the backpack came off. I have to throw it ahead of me so I can get out. Because it's a hand and foot scramble to get out of there. Whew.
You did it.
So we just came out of that. Who would have ever thought? That's a deep. There were some people up here waving down at us while we were going through it. But yeah, there it is. Started from there. Worked our way through there. Had to take backpacks off right about there. to get on out. The password is, a petite woman passes freely. Alright, I must say, this trail has no shortness of wow. Holy cow. So cool.
So cool.
Dang. This is some odd looking rock formations. Maybe this is why it's spooky. Looks like Wart Central. It's a witch's wart. Yeah. And yet some more slot. This is cool. We just came through that. Right on.
When we get to the top, we'll take one down.
There we go. Well, I think we're officially out of Peekaboo Canyon.
We did it. That was so awesome.
Now we're up on top of this bench. There's some other hikers. Alright, now we gotta hike over to that other place.